Hello and welcome back to my channel. It wouldn't be another video without a dog barking or whining in the background. If you're new here, my name is Kailin and I usually make lifestyle videos and I focus heavily on eating disorder recovery and dabble a little bit in routines and fashion and trials and reviews and stuff like that. And today we are doing a realistic nighttime routine. And I just mean kind of like an evening. I just got home from work. We picked up our baby pup from the vet because he got fixed today. So life's a little bit crazy. The house is a mess. But on the agenda for today is I've got to make dinner. I've got to prep lunch for tomorrow. I need to tidy a little bit, do laundry, and somewhere in between all of those tasks, I also have to find time for self-care and to wash my hair. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, kind of like a vlog style, and just show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm cooking, what I'm making. So for dinner tonight, we are going to be making homemade pizza because that sounds really good. I wanna fry up some mushrooms with garlic and put them on the pizza with some goat cheese. I don't know where that sound came from. It's gonna be amazing. And my boyfriend is soaking fries because he wanted to make a homemade poutine, which is his favorite food in the entire world. If you're not from Montreal or Canada and have never heard of poutine, it's basically fries, gravy, cheese, layered on top of each other repeatedly. Comment down below if you think that that's something that you guys would like to eat, because I don't know, it's not my favorite. But ignore the hair for now, and let's just get started with dinner. So I'm making pizza, so we've got to put on the dough. Now that I have sorted out the bread maker, the recipe that I'm going to be using is just from the DeLonghi bread guide. It comes with this Costco bread maker. I can link the bread maker down below, and this recipe book just comes with it. There's jams, there's breads, there's cakes, there's a bunch of things. So the recipe that we are going to make today, oh my goodness, is it gonna focus? Is the recipe. So basically you just toss in all of the ingredients in here. I can list them down below as well just to make it a little bit more clear for you guys. But honestly, I'm just gonna put the ingredients in here, let her do her thing, and do some laundry because I've gotta fold my clothes that have been in my dryer for not that long at all, right? Please tell me I'm not the only person who does that, who does laundry and just leaves it in the dryer and takes what I need for the next day, and just I continue to do that over and over. Anyway, pizza dough. So we're gonna be making two pizzas, one for moi and one for the love of my life. What we need is water, olive oil, unbleached flour. I only have bleached, but it's okay. Salt, sugar, and active dry yeast. Anyway, all right, let's do this. So yeah, it comes with this container. So the first thing that we're gonna do is add 8 fluid ounces of water. So luckily this has the measurements because otherwise I don't know what I would do. Ooh. Then we're gonna add a tablespoon of olive oil. My boyfriend hates when I do this, but I just estimate everything and don't really measure. So around a tablespoon of olive oil. Then we're going to do 16 ounces of flour. I hate when things are in ounces because I don't really know how to measure them. We really like Costco, so this flour does come in handy. I'm gonna add this as well into our tray. All right, the next thing that we're going to add is salt. So we're gonna do 1.5 teaspoons. And then you need white sugar. I'm sure you can use any sugar. And then you're good. You just take your mixture and you're going to set your bread maker to the right setting, and then you can just leave it for an hour or so before you want to make your pizzas. So this is setting 13. your pizza is basically done. Bread maker is a great investment if you've got the money and if you're looking to invest in just something that you'll have for a really long time. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking because this sound is a little bit annoying. But right now I'm going to fold some laundry and watch some Friends because that's what I do whenever I fold laundry. So enjoy the montage of me folding laundry. So this is the laundry that I've got to fold. I'm gonna watch some Friends, pet my puppy. This is Harley. And poor Tabasco there got fixed and is really not acting like himself right now. But anyway, yeah, so gonna put some Friends on the TV. Going to fold, and that's it for now. Nothing too interesting. And the laundry has been folded and these just have to be hung up, and I'm gonna go upstairs and probably take a shower because the pizza dough is not gonna be ready for another hour or so. And yeah, so I'll take a shower, do a little bit of self-care, show you guys the products that I use. And yeah, because right now I am a grub, so I have to de-grub. And yeah, so I'll show you the products, then I'll show you dinner and how I pack my lunch and stuff for work, and then it's basically I go to bed. I'll show you the supplements that I take before bed as well. But yeah, I don't really have the time. Like if you watch night routines, I feel like a lot of night routines are just super unrealistic. Like you have tea, you go to your bed, you take off your makeup, and that's it. That's the end of your night. I don't know, when I get home, I have a million, oh, shoot. When I get home, I have a million things to do, so. Anyway, dinner's being prepped, laundry is done, Friends was being watched. So time to put all this crap away. So I've just put all of my clothes away. I hung them and put them in the drawer. And something that I also do every single night without fail, because I work tomorrow, is I set out my clothes for work, because I give myself 40 minutes in the morning and it's basically to walk the dogs and get ready. So I'm going to choose an outfit for tomorrow and put that out as well. It's probably just going to be something super simple. My face looks very red in this lighting. I feel like I'm also gonna do a video where I go through my clothes because this is all that I own and I feel like I don't wear half of it, so I've got to go through it. But I think tomorrow I'm going to do something basic like this knit white sweater. So I'm gonna grab that. I literally just put it on our chest over here. So white sweater, black jeans. All right. So right now we're in our master bathroom. I'm going to take a shower. So I'm not sure if I've ever showed you guys my shower. I probably have. This was one of the big renos that we decided to do in our new place. So it's a dual shower column. And when you come in, this is my shower column over here. There's a bench. There's a lot of room, which is really, really nice, especially if you're showering with a partner or something like that. But I'm going to shower. I'll show you guys the products that I use in the shower. Well, not in the shower, like before I take a shower, you know, we gotta keep it a little bit PG. And then I always take off my makeup in the shower. I always use just warm water. I don't put soap on my skin, but I put on products afterwards. If you want like an in-depth skincare routine, you can also let me know. But, sorry, I keep shaking the camera. But yeah, so gonna take a shower. I'll show you guys the products that I use, and I'll just show you guys what I do to my skin afterwards. And then it's time to fully prepare dinner and prep lunch for tomorrow because it's like 7:30 and I'm really hungry. But this is the reality. This is what happens when you work a 9 to 5 and you come home and you've got stuff to do and also have to take care of yourself. So these are the products that I use in the shower. This is just the body wash that I use, the conditioner. This one smells so good. I can't even describe how it smells. It's just, if you see this, gotta pick it up. I use this shampoo currently. It smells amazing and super, super fresh. And I usually shave in the shower. And like I said, I just use hot water to wash off my makeup. And then after my shower, I'll come here and show you guys everything that I do to my skin, because it's not that much. I think that a minimal skincare routine is the way to go, but I'm gonna put on some comfy pajamas and kind of get degrubbed because I feel gross. So, all right, so as you can see, I just came out of the shower and my hair is just wrapped a little bit, but I'll show you guys what I do with my skin right when I come out of the shower. I don't do this every single time, but if I do have a little bit of time, then I do it. So my skin, as I said before, I took off all of my makeup in the shower just with hot water. But in case I missed some, I use these, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm balancing things on my head. I use these hemp wipes. And I've only used them a handful of times, but I kind of use them just to remove excess makeup. And there's CBD in them and like cannabis oil. I don't know exactly about the effects of it. I just got sent them and I thought that it was a cool idea. But yeah, I use a hemp wipe and I kind of just wipe my face a little bit more. I don't use cleanser because I have very sensitive skin, like extremely sensitive skin. All over my body, so I don't use a lot of like creams and lotions and things like that because I find it super harsh and I always break out and like I kind of have like a dermatitis thing going on, so I can't use things that are super perfumed or harsh on the skin. And this has been great so far, so if you do have sensitive skin, I think that this is something that you can definitely work with. And while my face is kind of drying out, I like to moisturize after the shower because not only do I have sensitive skin, but I also have dry skin. So this lip balm I got as a gift, and it's a homemade lip balm, and she wrote the like the ingredients, which is super cute. But it's sunflower oil, castor oil, coconut oil, beeswax, cocoa butter, and vitamin E, and this is my favorite lip balm. I find that all of the other lip balms dry out my lips and just, I feel like it's a scam. I buy their lip products and my lips get more dry, so I buy more of their lip products, and on it goes. But this one's been great. It's really, really, really moisturizing and it's perfect and I really like it. The next thing that I do, and I also do this before bed and I'll show you guys later, but I have this mini, it's like a lavender balm or like a lavender oil. It's honestly like this sample from some hotel that I still have because it lasts forever, but it's super calming. So I just put it on my wrists like this just for a little bit of the scent, you know, because you don't want to put perfumes or like harsh deodorant or anything on after you shower. You kind of want to give your skin a break from those chemicals, you know? Anyway, moisturize our lips, which are important, but we've also got to do the rest of the skin, you know? Alrighty, if I do a mask, which I do not do often because like I mentioned, sensitive skin, this is probably the mask that I would use. It tingles a little bit, but the ingredients are a lot more natural than most masks. That's a hard thing to say back to back, okay? You try it. Most masks. Say it 5 times fast, okay? Do it? Yeah, it's hard. Anyway, so this is a mask that I really like, but as like a daily moisturizer, I use the Hydrobiotic. It's called a sleeping recovery mask. But honestly, I find that it works really, really well as just a moisturizer, and the brand is Dr. Brandt. And you really just need a small amount. So I use like a pea-sized amount and put it all over my face. By the way, I recently took off those acrylic nails that I had in the past couple of videos. I don't know how people can have acrylic nails always. I feel like I couldn't function or do anything like remotely human. But honestly, like I couldn't pick up a coin. I have 2 dogs. I was worried that I would pick up their crap and then like my nail would break the bag and then I would get crap stuck underneath my nails. So that's fun, that's a good worry to have. So after I'm all moisturized and red, I'll pluck like a couple eyebrow pieces, you know, because my skin's a little bit soft from the shower. So I've got these bad boys. This is my least favorite part of my day. Like I don't do it all the time. I should do it more often so that like I only have to do a couple. It hurts and I don't like it, but I like how my brows look when I do this. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I hate it so much. Okay, it's not that bad because my face is moisturized. Like usually I find, ow! Ow! Okay. I just do a couple a day because it's too hard. I can't do anymore. It's too much. Oh. So once I abuse myself like that, it's time to take care of my hair. And I really don't do much. I don't blow dry, only if I'm like going somewhere, because it's bad to put heat on your hair. I think everybody knows that by now, and I still curl my hair quite a lot. But something that I think can help is a wet brush. Mine's pretty gross right now. I don't know why I showed you, but wet brushes are supposed to damage your hair less from what I've read, but I don't put any product in my hair other than what I put in the shower, so shampoo and conditioner. That's about it. So I just brush it with my wet brush, and sometimes I'll put it in a bun, but you know when your hair has been in a ponytail all day and it kind of just, your head hurts. That's the state that I'm in right now. So no bun, no braid. Just gonna let it air dry, and after I do this, we're gonna go back downstairs and continue dinner because I'm hungry. Like if dinner's not even close to being ready, if the dough is like another half an hour or so, I might have a little snack before dinner too. I don't know if you guys saw that ladybug fly around, but I see it. Oh my god. Ooh. Ladybugs I thought were cute until one time one of them bit me, and now ladybugs and I aren't too tight anymore. So alright, so the dough still has around 24 minutes or so. So I figured I'll just get my toppings ready. And my favorite kind of pizza is like a loaded veg pizza, loaded vegetable. So I'll show you guys everything that I'm going to put on. I'll chop it, get it ready, and hopefully by the time I'm done that, the dough's just about ready to be put together and just to go. So these are the final pizza toppings with mozzarella, goat cheese, some of this garlic that I'm gonna fry up with these mushrooms, fresh basil, bell pepper, tomato, and some red onion. So I just have the mushrooms cooking on the stove top right now with olive oil and garlic. I've never had mushrooms on my pizza this way, so I'm really excited to see how it turns out, but they definitely smell amazing.
To wake up next to you, so we'll be something neighbors in a place that feels the tears, the place to lose your fears.
So the pizza just came out. We're going to start with this, and then after dinner I'm probably going to start getting my lunch ready for tomorrow for work, and then finish off my skincare for the night. But This just looks incredible.
Fast car, I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we could make it to you. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose, and maybe we'll.
After dinner, I decided to pack leftovers for lunch the next day. So I packed some pizza, some fruit, a breakfast bagel with some cream cheese, and a piece of brownie that looks honestly really gross. But I always pack fruit and always pack my lunch the night before just to make my life a little bit easier. Dinner was great, but I'm extremely full, so I'm good to go to bed. And I thought that I would just show you guys what I do before bed. First, I brush my teeth. I just use an electric toothbrush, and the toothpaste that we're currently using, we switch it up all the time, so it doesn't really matter. But it's this Crest toothpaste. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. I won't show you guys that because it's kind of boring, but yeah, gonna brush my teeth, and I'll show you guys everything else that I do right before bed. All right, so after the teeth are brushed, I'm just gonna put up my hair because we're gonna work on the skin just a little bit more. So the same homemade lip balm that I used earlier, I'm also gonna apply to my lips. I do it usually right before bed when I wake up, and then like one other time during the day. I'm also gonna, take that relaxing lavender balm and put that on my wrists. So something that I've recently started to do is use toner on my face. I have these pads that are supposed to like exfoliate and tone your face, and I use them before bed personally. So they just come in these cute little pads, which are super, oh shoot, I dropped them in the sink. So I just tone my face with one of these cotton pads. I also washed my hands just with soap. My battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly. The next thing that I use is this under eye cream. Just under the eyeballs. And then the last thing that I do, just for a little bit more hydration, because like I said, I have dry skin, is I'm going to use this face oil. So I just put, sorry, I'm using the viewfinder to, oh my god, that's way too much. Anyway, to apply kind of makes you a little bit shiny as well, but you can go on your neck too. Perfect. So the last thing before bed is I do take a couple supplements. I take them at night because they help me sleep, and if you don't know this already, I really struggle with sleep. So recently before bed, I've been taking 2 magnesium pills every single night just before bed, and I've also been taking melatonin, and I know that it's not something that you're supposed to take all the time. I get it. I've just been taking it this week, so I'm sharing it. This is in like the tropical flavor, and it helps a lot with like insomnia. And I've tried the other melatonin pills before, the ones where it dissolves under your tongue. It's not the chewable tablet, and those don't really help me sleep. So if you've tried those and they weren't effective, maybe try the big chewable tablets, because they really, really help me. So anyway, ooh, fizzy water after you brush your teeth is not ideal. Anyway, these are chewable, and yeah, gonna have these and honestly just zonk out, go to bed, play some rain sounds on my Google Home, and yeah, I've got to get up at 6:30. So if you guys want to see a morning routine, let me know, because that honestly is a super quick video, because I get up, I get ready, I walk the dogs, and I leave. So as you guys saw, I prepped my breakfast, I prepped my lunch. I'm having trouble getting these out, but I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and seeing what I do to kind of wind down. And yeah, it's hectic. I've got to prepare lunch, I've got to prepare dinner, I've got to do some house stuff, got to take out my clothes and do this kind of routine that I feel has really been solidified. And I feel like a routine is really awesome for good mental health and just good health overall. So I'm gonna have these horse-sized melatonin and just go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe and comment down below what you guys would like to see me do next. And yeah, I'm always open for suggestions. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I try to post every single Monday. If not, I make it up through the week. So once a week. Anyway, bye guys. That's it. That's all for today. So I never know how to end these. Anyway, have your melatonin and have a good sleep.